Morning guys, YouTube people world, everywhere. Alright, yesterday after I threw the air filter whatever on this beast, gave her a bath, looking all shiny. Yeah, washed it. Washed it in the evening. But yeah, so air filter, wash the car later. And what do we got here? Got the whole interior gutted, minus this carpet. I just got to take the two rear speakers out, which is pretty easy. It's just a couple screws on the bottom. Anyway, yeah, got the whole interior, headliner, everything's out of here, and scrubbed it all down, sprayed a bunch of simple green in here. There was so much dirt, so much junk in this thing. Yeah, so hosed it all down. I pulled these plugs out right there, drain plugs. I tried pulling these ones out, but I didn't really need to. So, yeah, did all that. So this is all majority of the interior, headliner, plastic junk. So I gotta get all this painted that holds the headliner up. I think the wife and me are gonna run into town real quick, go grab some fabric so that I can spray it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna let it air out, because I'm gonna put some, this is already like rhino lined or raptor lined or Line-X'd, whatever you want to call it. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go lay a couple of layers of sound deadening, preferably in this spot, that corner over there, rip all the carpet off, and then probably line all this extra cab with some Down syndrome, with some what do you call it, sound deadening stuff. What the heck, it's like bullet holes in here. That's weird. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I don't think it is. That's weird. Oh, is it on top? Oh. Ouch. Nothing on top. So another thing I gotta do, so if you see this door here, it's different than that door. So we gotta try to find this little air flap thingy. So I just got to try to find one off a van or something in a junkyard. But instead of cutting a hole here and cutting this little circle there, this is how dumb people are. I'll show you how dumb people are. Dumb. Really dumb people. They bought a hole, the door that I have extra in the barn, they bought a whole door, right? Well, instead of cutting a speaker hole this size, they cut this opening behind this door is about goes to basically the screws. So it goes from there to there to there. So what they did was they cut this whole bottom piece off of a new door and then screwed it onto here. So not only does it probably rattle, it looks like crap when the door panel is installed, the inside door panel, it hangs out right here. Anyway, people are just ignorant. So yeah, I did fix the door, adjusted the door hinge. Did replace these hinge pins a while back, and then I got back in here, behind the dash. Got these bolts loose. Got them loose. Was able to shove this hinge forward to pick the door up. So, anyway. Yeah, but for the meantime, I gotta let this dry out. I'm gonna leave the doors open, let it dry out. I also did install this beast right here. Another derail, trans cooler. Installed one on this beast. So, got it all installed. I don't know where it's at. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, got it all installed. Got it all plumbed, wired, hosed, and went for a drive. Took an extra, same as the last truck. Took an extra a quart and a half. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to drain the tranny fluid because I don't like the way the color looks in this pan, this little catch can I had. Mind you that this was already pretty dirty with grease or gear oil and stuff from this truck. So I'm going to do that really quick this morning. And yeah, so I have filter or the gasket. It's the other thing, that's why I want to do is because there's a little bit of seepage on the pan because they use silicone. So this is a reusable gasket and then all the filters and the little adapter. So but yeah, so I'll probably do a little video of it, maybe not. So, and then I got my fluid. It's 15 quarts, but I only need it says 6 to 7, but it'll probably be more like 9 quarts. Is because I'm gonna let it drain for a while. So I'm gonna do that. While I'm doing that, while it's draining, doing whatever it's doing, I'm gonna pull this carpet out of here and yeah, something else. I think I'm gonna tackle the exhaust when I get home today for this truck. Got a 4-inch exhaust, so I gotta put this exhaust brake back on. Hopefully I can find the bolts and everything for it. Second gen downpipe, which is that one right there. So anyway, yeah, I've been busy. Been busy. No play for me, all work. So alright guys, yeah, I gotta get to work. No time for filming. I ain't got time, but yeah, anyway, yeah, I'll get to these little tray things later. Got 3 of them. Pretty dope. Got them at the swap meet. So, anyway. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next video. And I don't think I'll do a transmission service. Maybe I will.